Today is a very special assembly with only one topic. Good morning, Cempakans. Once again, we meet at Assembly. I have a few things to share with you. To start with, I would like to share with you a poem that has been recited by a father and to his children. It's actually a bedtime story, but it is in a poem.
Tell me the one about the virus again, then I'll go to bed.
But my boy, you're growing weary, sleepy thoughts about your head.
Please, that one's my favourite. I promise just once more.
Okay, snuggle down, my boy, though I know you know full well. The story starts before then, in a world I once would dwell. It was a world of waste and wonder, of poverty and plenty, back before we understood why hindsight's 2020. You see, the people came up with companies to trade across all lands, but they swelled and got much bigger than we ever could have planned. We'd always had our wants, but now it got so quick. You could have anything you dreamed of in a day, and with a click. We noticed families had stopped talking. That's not to say they never spoke, but the meaning must have melted, and the work-life balance broke. And the children's eyes grew squarer, and every toddler had a phone. They filtered out the imperfections, but amidst the noise, they felt alone. And every day the skies grew thicker, till you couldn't see the stars. So we flew in planes to find them, while down below, we filled our cars. We'd drive around all day in circles. We'd forgotten how to run. We swapped the grass for tarmac, shrunk the parks till there were none. We filled the sea with plastic, because our waste was never capped, until each day when you went fishing you'd pull them out, already wrapped. And while we drank and smoked and gambled, our leaders taught us why. It's best to not upset the lobbies, more convenient to die. But then in 2020, a new virus came our way. The governments reacted and told us all to hide away. But while we all were hidden, amidst the fear and all the while, the people dusted off their instincts. They remembered how to smile. They started clapping to say thank you and calling up their mums. And while the car keys gathered dust, they would look forward to their runs. And with the skies less full of voyagers, the earth began to breathe, and the beaches bore new wildlife that scuttled off into the seas. Some people started dancing, some were singing, some were baking. We'd grown so used to bad news, but some good news was in the making. And so when we found the cure, and were allowed to go outside, we all preferred the world we found to the one we'd left behind. Old habits became extinct, and they made way for the new, and every simple act of kindness was now given its due.
But why did it take a virus to bring the people back together?
Well, sometimes you've got to get sick, my boy, before you start feeling better. Now lie down and dream of tomorrow, and all the things that we can do. And who knows, if you dream hard enough, maybe some of them will come true. We now call it the Great Realization. And yes, since then there have been many. But that's the story of how it started, and why hindsight's 2020.
Did you enjoy that? Yes, I think that was really meaningful. And, we look forward to a better world when we come back, when the whole world reopens. And then let's get united, work together, and bring about a better world. Now, next, I would like to share with you the LAH project. What's the LAH project? The LAH project is Life at Home. Yes, and I'm going to show you 3 children from school. One is Rania. Rania is going to show you that she's been busy dancing, and she's given me 3 of her videos to share with all of you. And then we're going to see Summer, very busy with her schoolwork. Yes, she's kept up with all her schoolwork, online and doing lots at home. And then finally, you will hear Aiden Panchaligam. Yes, he's really good. He composed his own poem about a dream. Now, let's have a watch.
Myself, gotta take the time to cut them off. I need help. I know how to make the girl go crazy when you treat her like you're number one.
Hi guys, my name is Aiden Panchalingam and I'm 11 years old from Year 6 Optimist. Today, I have written a poem just for you. It's called Recovery of the World. Here it goes. I have dreamed of such a thing from human beings. While I was sleeping, I was dreaming. The world had found a cure. It was absolutely pure. The world had finally recovered. Many lives were gone, undiscovered. People were going back to normal. People were starting to look adorable. No one felt caged, but some people raged. People thought it was unjust because their loved ones went bust. Anger and despair, despite the fact the pain was shared. That's when I woke. No, that's when my mind awoke. I realized that life will not be the same. Some of us have gone through too much pain. Alive and well, people now feel they live in heaven, not hell. There's fear that it may happen once more. I hope you will be prepared for the virus I do not adore. We may be weak now, but we will not be afraid to not bow. We strive to be strong because we belong. I have dreamed of such a thing. Thank you.
Well, Cempakans, did you enjoy that? Yes, I enjoyed watching Rania dance to tempo and rhythm. That was really fun. And Summer, it's really good that you're keeping up with your schoolwork. Well done. And my dear Aiden, that's really, really a very, very beautiful and meaningful poem. Yes, it is a dream, but if you dream hard enough, it'll come true. When the world reopens, we will be there with you, and together we are going to make this a better world. So until next week, Cempakans, take care, keep well, and be happy, and smile. Bye.